Oh yeah, look at it.
Caution. Warning. Overload. System overload. All systems ready. Enter voice authorization sample.
What's up, man?
What's up? Man, what's up with the monsters noise and all this?
Monsters?
Yeah, man.
No monsters in here. I'm on beast.
So what's going on, man?
I'm on this machine, man. It's ridiculous, man. I got this machine. It's I just about to show how to use it, man. You want to see how to use it, man?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Check it out.
Alright.
Browsing for sounds.
Now, how I used to do it, it was very good, but I had to stop what I was doing, go and look for a sound, hit the sound, wait for it to download, wait for it to load up, whatever. And you know, you don't know if it's the right sound, you can't audition the sound, you just have to stop the whole beat, whatever, whatever. So on the machine, it's a very cool thing because what we have here is the beat can be playing. You're gonna play the beat. While the beat is playing, go into your hard drive and pick up some drums. Let's try this. So as we're playing, as you can hear the different sounds you want to audition for your project. So once I find one I like, let's just say we got this. Double click, we in. We're playing. Bam.
Note repeat. Note repeat.
There's a cool function on here because all of your notes, you have 116, 132, 116, 116 triplets, and the new one is 164, which I didn't even have on my MP before. So really, really cool. So let's try it.
Automation.
You can automate so many of the functions on here. It's very cool. All right, let me take the hi-hat out of this. Let me see. All right. We're just gonna use the hi-hat. As you can hear, I've already reversed the hi-hat already. But let me just show you a panic feature right now. I can hold down auto right. This is a panning move. Automating the panning out all along. So come back.
Mute.
Here we go.
Solo.
So while your pattern is playing, you can hit your solo button. Solo sounds in your pattern.
Sixteen level.
Now I'm going into pad mode. Next I go into 16 level, which is going to change the velocity 16 times or whatever sample I'm working with.
Onboard effects.
Okay, we got onboard effects on this thing. I love this about the machine. Let's take the snare out for example. And what I did is you have effects you can put on here, up to 2 effects on each sound. But what we have is we have compression, gate limiter, EQ, filter, chorus, flange, phase, metaverb, beat delay, distortion. There's so many different things you got. But what I have on this sound, on the snare, a little flange, so we can change this how we want. Which is cool. It's a lot of control. Each sound, any sound that you have in your whole library, you can affect every sound. 2 effects per sound. It's really cool. You can actually put an effect on the master if you want. You can put an effect on the whole group of sounds. You can do what you want. It's really flexible. I love it.
Sampling and slicing.
Okay, sampling with the Maschine is really cool because you can sample in any of your audio interfaces that you're using. You plug the input of whatever you want to sample into here, CD, turntable, whatever, into your audio interface and sample external. But we're going to focus on internal because that's the real cool thing. We can actually sample something that we already have in the Maschine, a loop we have in there, the beat you're making currently, which I love. Check this out. All right. Do it right now. Alright, so now we got the sample in here, we want to splice it up. So we hit the splice button and you notice it chops it up really nicely. What we want to do is apply it to a bank, so we're going to apply to D. Out of there. Now, your whole sample is across all the pads, so you can do all kind of cool stuff. This is good for breakdowns, whatever. And also here, as you can see, now you have it all across the pads. You can reverse different parts of it.
Bouncing your finished song down to a WAV file.
Okay, so once you finish, this is really cool. I love this. You can bounce down your whole project so quickly and have your whole beat ready to go. You go in the file, export audio. You got your source, you got all your scenes, your loop range if you want to do that. Master, your groups or sounds. You can export the regular sounds, but for all intents and purposes, we're going to just do the master just so we can, this is how you get your song out. You choose what your destination folder wants to be, whatever folder you might have set up, blah, 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 blah. You can normalize it, which is going to give it maximum punch on the way out. Loop optimize, that's if you're doing sounds or loops, you want to make sure they're hitting on their starting points. You got your bit depth, 8-bit, 16, 24. I usually do it 16 because that's standard 1644 for a CD or whatever, 24 is for some other whatever. But you got it if you need it. You do is export. It's bouncing. So as you can see, this is far from real-time bouncing. So by the time we get here, we will have elapsed about a minute tops, a minute 20 maybe. If I was doing a beat on a regular drum machine, I would have to bounce, I would have to play it real time into whatever thing. Let's say I'm using Pro Tools. It was 5 minutes down, and hopefully you wouldn't make a mistake because you have to do it all over. It's a pain. This is good. You bounce down, you get a WAV file, and you're done.
turn this off.
Mixzo on the track.